That's my inner Vince McMahon promo.
Oh God! Don't even mention that.
Oh God! Don't say it.
Don't even mention that. You gotta get canceled. That weird.
I mean, she wanted a weenies.
Sure she did, but I don't know if she wanted to shit it on. Did you see any of that stuff?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
I looked it up. Somebody said, "Did you see these leaked text messages?"
Yeah.
How bad could it be? Let me look them up. Oh my! Nothing prepared me for what I was about to read.
Was it Joe Rogan that said about it? He's like, "You're a billionaire. you're used to getting the top pussy. You gotta have a lot of shit to get you going."
Oh my God!
I can only imagine what he was into.
Well, Mike at work was like, "You just pay that lady. Pay her whatever she wants."
That's what I'm saying.
Well, they did. She settled a lawsuit thing for like $3 million. He paid her $1 million and was like, "I'm not giving you any more." And that's when she was like, "All right, I'm gonna release all this shit."
Yeah.
And then he said about, "I never sent them. They were made up." I was like, "Well, it looks kind of suspicious that you settled for $3 million, gave her $1 million. Because if somebody did that to me, it was made up. I ain't paying you shit.
Yeah.
But I already gave you $1 million. You just sold WWE for how many billions?"
Exactly. He was giving out money, you know?
There you go.
Injected her with some fucking drug that paralyzed her, but kept her awake. Had your buddy fuck her, and then you fuck her, and shit on her face.
Oh my God, that.
I couldn't imagine shitting on someone's face. I don't even know what kind of enjoyment you'd get out of that.
I don't know what kind of steroids.
And then the guy went back to, like, having sex with her. Not even having sex. It's rape. It's rape. Call it what it is. He went back to raping her with shit on her face. How do you do that? What's up, shit face? That's the only way I can get off.
Well, you have other issues and.
There's a lot of issues if you guys shit on
I don't
somebody.
care. Oh, well, they're billionaires. You know, they've done it all. I don't. That will never enter. I don't care what you've done. You may become desensitized to normal shit, but how you get there?
All right, then that tells you.
We
should not have billionaires.
What kind of porn was he watching? That's what he was doing. What kind of? Yeah.
I feel like I could live off of 2-3 million from like 20 on. Like, what do you need 100 times that?
What do you do?
Well, that's what you
can
do.
only spend so
you
much.
Just keep doing, and then
I
you're
like
like,
that.
I'm desensitized to all this. I gotta.
Well, even I was watching that documentary a while ago, Jake the Snake, talking about how the 80s, 70s, and 80s in wrestling, where like all it was cocaine and drugs. And he goes, and after a while, you get with different women every night, you become desensitized to it. He goes, but then you're just like, I don't even care anymore. But he didn't go down that road. He was like,
well, it's either that road or you go like, I think I might like dudes.
He's like, kind of the like, I played this video game enough. Well, I don't go fucking do it in real life. I go,
I'm get another video
I'm
game.
done playing this video game.
Yeah. What happens if I shit on this video game and put it back in?
Oh my God. You talk about this.
But then you're not surprised whenever like Jepstein Jeffrey Epstein gets into that kind of stuff. It's like, oh, yeah, all these billionaires. All the billionaires should be checked out.
Well, they say most billionaires and that, like CEOs, some sort of psychotic gene in them. Like, is it psychotic? That super narcissist?
I think
like you have to be.
Everybody, I don't think they start out that way, but once you get to that point where you're like,
I think it's the success bug. Like, oh,
what's the absolute power?
Well, it's that, and it's the people that. He's a Jedi.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the whole like, oh, I was poor my whole life. Now I'm a CEO making billions, and then you're super paranoid. Like, this could end at any moment. I could lose it all and go right back to where I am. But then you do that, and then you're like, oh no, I'm really fucking fine. Like, 'cause it is gonna end. It's just when.
No, I don't even think they do that. I think they just pay it off. Like,
oh, probably. Yeah, they get used to that. Well, I can pay off anything.
I can pay this off.
So they're like, yeah, fuck it. I'm not going to prison now. Here you go. Here's a couple million.
Yeah, here you go. I got $7 billion. Might as well give you 2 pennies.
I can't wrap my mind around $1 billion.
I can't wrap my mind around $1 million.
like $1 million. It's like, oh, okay, $1 billion.
I couldn't wrap my mind around like probably 200,000. Like, that'd be enough money to like be like, what do I do with all this?
In cash, I'd just be like, look at it.
It's like, I'll take this little stack, pay off what I need to pay off, and then I got this big stack. Like, what do I do with it?
Look at it.
That's probably all I do.
I just look at it.
What if I made this into wallpaper?
It's like, did you ever watch Breaking Bad? He sells. He's working for that big drug lord, and he makes a giant batch, and he pays them all in cash. He's like, "Here you go." And he's like, "I need something to do with this." So he hires those 2 security guys. One's a Bill Burr, and the other one's at Lavelle Crawford. But they're security, so they put it in a storage shed, and they unload it there, and they're in there standing. He goes, "Look at that cash." And then the next scene is they're both laying on it, and he goes, "I never thought I'd be laying on a bed of cash."
Bit of cash.
He's like, "This is unreal." They're just laying on it. It's just like a skid of money. Like, what else would you do? That's what I do.
There's only so much shit you can buy.
There is. I mean, you'd get to the... Like I said, I've ever made...
How much money and food can you spend?
Even if you're buying top-end Wagyu shit. You making that kind of money? It's like us spending a dime on a dinner. Okay, or...
Yeah, that's our $5 meal at freaking McDonald's.
But yeah,
they're like $250. Oh yeah, that's nothing. Here you go.
I get involved with people, man. People take them down rabbit holes. You won't see some shit.
Here we go.
This cat.
Hello.
Well, you got your tongue hanging out there. All right, let's jump in here. Oh yeah, we never did an intro. That burned. That tastes like burnt potato chips.
I'm gonna win $250 and then $500.
Super Bowl. Does anybody care?
No.
Except unless you're a Kansas City and 49ers fan. This thing is lost. We have a ghost cat. Are you done? Okay.
She's done.
Anyway, who are you picking?
I told you, 49ers. I guess I didn't tell them. I'm going 49ers. That's who I'm rooting for.
Are they favored? I think they're favored. Maybe they're the underdog. I know the spread's 2.5. Oh my god.
Because aren't they at 5 Super Bowls? So they just need one more to tie New England?
I think.
Yeah, I'm down for it.
I'm gonna get down.
I'm tired of everybody talking about Patrick Mahomes. He's the new GOAT. I don't care. He's not. I don't even think
San
he's
Francisco favored by 2. The baby goat. That's what they call him. The baby goat.
Baby GOAT.
That. If it all came out after the Super Bowl that it was all predetermined, like that would be. I think anybody would be surprised.
Nobody. Maybe a couple people, but
like when wrestling came out, it's predetermined. Everybody was like, "Well, we kind of figured that when some moves just you'd miss, and oh no, he'd do it again." I'm waiting for her to fall through that thing, and you can't see. She's standing on top of a little like plastic awning thing for a swing.
awning.
Awning. Is that what you'd call it?
I wouldn't say it like that.
Awning.
There's your Boston coming out of you. Awning.
Awning.
Awning. Awning. She's on a little awning.
I was being very descriptive.
Waiting for her claws to go through it.
That's what I was waiting for. Her to just slide down like a pirate out of the old movies with the sails.
Hey, you guys.
I was like, what happened? The cat decided she needed to go through the swing. Let's pull a video up here.
She was so good for like 2 months. Now she's back at it.
She's back. Weather's breaking. She's back. The other one was
Coming
down,
out of hibernation.
the other one was down here standing guard there. I think that's why she wasn't down here.
Oh.
That was over there.
Kiki.
Here we go. Here's a. I go back to these old ads. This is a
Nice
real
shot
shirt.
of an ass.
Oh, wait for this ad.
I'm waiting for it.
It's a fun fashion sensation. The incredible I'm in the Mood shirt. Perfect for today's lifestyle. It's fun. Goes where you go. The Mood applique actually changes color responding to your mood, your hidden emotions. Black, you are tense. Green, you are more relaxed. And finally, the
black,
most
you're
desired
what?
shade
Tense.
of violet blue.
Oh,
You
tense.
are in the mood. A fun part of your life. The In the Mood shirt comes in a complete range of sizes and colors. In the Mood shirts, available at leading stores everywhere.
What's that other one?
I don't know what that.
It's like
go.
a pad.
Go back. I'm in the Mood shirt. Maybe they should bring these back. That ain't no question.
They should make one for your, like, the whole entire shirt.
Oh, sure, you can see it a mile away. What are you doing? I'm in here looking for a violet blue bitch.
Looking for one that's in the mood. But all it is heat sensing, so I don't, like, that one.
Mood. I don't.
It says shirt, but
I have no idea. Maybe that's the packaging it comes in. Yeah, that's all it is, isn't it? That's how this mood. I've never seen a shirt. I remember the mood rings
I
when
remember,
we were kids. Like, look, it's a mood ring. Because then you could go like this and be like, look, change color.
Yeah, it's all temperature based.
It says consent in the 70s. Be like,
She was that blue color, man.
maybe it's what we'll bring this back. The Shane and Wade shirt. You can wear it out to the bar.
All right.
Like,
Make
all
them
right, look.
shoulder pads, though.
Shoulder pads.
I'm in the mood.
Look like a football jersey. They're on the ends.
Oh, my God.
Maybe put something like that, and then you sign up for this app. It's like, you gotta meet random people. And he goes, boom, whatever color matches your color, so you have to go talk to. So, I'm looking for this, like, maroon color.
Do you match?
You.
I guess I gotta talk to you.
It's like speed dating.
Hi,
but
how's
it's
it going?
modern speed dating.
Man. I wonder if they still do stuff like that. Yeah, they probably do.
A problem.
I would probably want to do that. I'd like to try it. Why not? Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Hi, how are
Do it
you?
to get
Hi,
material.
how are you?
I'd just be like saying the most random shit I could ever. Like, what did you just say? My name change every person. Has anybody ever like got married from speed dating? Like, how much can you learn in person? What is it, like 4 or 5 minutes?
If that. I'm probably not even 4 or 5 minutes. Probably like a minute. Just a bell rings. Just move.
It's just so weird to me. Like, how did he get there? Everybody's like, oh, I need a date. I ain't got time.
Listen, I went on 50
Between
dates.
2 and 10 minutes.
Oh,
How much can you learn in person in 2 minutes?
or even 10.
Like 2 minutes to cook a hot pocket.
Back to mood ring, we should make the women's like nipples. Dudes are shoulder pads. Women are just
Nipples.
pepperoni nipples.
Dude.
They gotta have that like protrusion too.
Oh my god.
That'd be a good shirt.
We had to
like to see it.
we had to somehow rig it to where, it'll change all the colors. But when it gets to that violet blue color, then the words appear like I'm ready.
I'm in the mood, baby.
Yeah. We got one! We got one!
We're just ready to be mounted.
It's speed dating plus that. You got 2 minutes to change that color to violet blue. Ooh. It's fading. It's fading. Come on, baby. I got 30 seconds. How many times did you turn blue? I turned 4 of them blue. I got 4 of them.
I got 5.
I feel like this is a Japanese game show.
Turn the mood ring around. Talking about connection.
Oh, I got a theme song and everything.
I'm working on it.
If we would just go through with these ideas, I feel like
I
I'd be a billionaire. I mean, it's probably good we're not billionaires, okay?
I don't need that much money. I'd probably be like Mr. Beast, give most of it away.
I just said, I spend enough money, I can buy a house and land, and do whatever the hell you want to it. You want to go outside? Hey, what are you doing today? We're building a giant slingshot. Why? Because it's Tuesday and we ain't got nothing else to do.
Because I want to. Keep hitting this thing.
Random come back, what are they doing? We're out here, we just, whatever we can find, loading up in the slingshot. They got a microwave? Like, what did hit the side of a mountain?
Do you think my burrito's ready?
What are these idiots doing now? Go find something.
I literally don't need much. House, some land,
Yeah, that's
some
all
toys.
I want.
That's all I need. I want to build like a...
We're simple folk.
I want to build like a huge underground bunker that'll have like movie theater and all this other random shit, like, and then just houses around.
Just because there's one little shed on your property. You're like, yeah. Does he live there? And everything else is underground.
You want to go to the movie theater? All right, let's go. Just walk in this outhouse.
If I had like all the money ever, I'd build a big house, but like each section would be like a different time period. Like, oh, here's the 80s section. So it's like everything in there is either made in the 80s or you can only get in the 80s. You can only get in the 90s.
I've been watching a lot of 80s movies.
Time
They're
machine.
way better.
It's because there was no like chokehold on the thing, and now everything's a remake because everybody's afraid to have a new idea because they're like, well, I don't know if we'll make our money.
Yeah, can't make our money back.
But it was like the 80s were for movies. There's so many independent companies. And like the early 2000s that's what happened to video games. That's why we had the best video games. There's so many independent studios.
All right, yeah.
And then they all got swallowed up.
Yeah, we're going to buy you.
I remember just going out and picking a random game. That's how I found Jack and Daxter. I was like, what's this? This looks cool. It's only $20. Sweet.
Jack
like,
and
this is the
Daxter.
greatest game I've ever played.
Ratchet and Clank.
I forgot about that.
They're supposed to come out with new
It's
ones. I
not
don't know
now.
if
Everything's
they're
it's the same game
yeah.
every year. Oh, we changed some things. Why do you people keep buying it?
Change a little bit of this.
They buy
a
the
little
same
bit of
game
that.
and then they bitch about it, and then they buy the same game. Like Madden is the
Well, that's
same
'cause that's all you
game.
got.
It's the same game.
Same game,
Call
different
of Duty's
players.
getting like that. It's the same game.
Updated graphics, too. Call of Duty doesn't even upgrade the graphics. It's the same game, just...
People like to, it's the same game. They bitch. Then they want to bitch at Rockstar. Like, you haven't released the GTA 6 in how long? But when it fucking comes out, it's going to be the greatest thing you've ever seen in your life. That's what happened with Red Dead.
Yep.
It took 8 years for them to come out with the second one. Yeah, and you motherfuckers still playing it every day.
Same with Grand
And it
Theft
came
Auto.
out like 2017 or 18, the second one. They were still playing. They were bitching when the first one. They took the online server down.
Yeah. I know.
That's a game that I want to replay. I'll get sucked in.
That's why I want to replay Skyrim, but I don't want to because it's going to take up all my
I
time.
will sit there and go, oh, it's 10 o'clock. I'll play for an hour. And it'll be 4 in the morning. I'll be going, I'm riding this horse.
It's the only reason why I somewhat like Call of Duty because I go play for like half hour, 45 minutes and be like, okay, that's my
Yeah,
fun.
well, you can be like, all right, one more game.
Yeah.
But with a game that has a story, there is no like,
No, you gotta be like,
stop here. Do you want to stop? No, it's just one giant
I gotta
thing.
see what's next.
Especially now, since Rockstar got real good at like no load screens.
Yeah.
I should really stop.
Oh, this is a load screen? Okay.
And there's no downtime. I mean, I guess that's what makes it a good game. You just disappear in it. I know I did. Last time I played for like 5 hours. I thought I was sitting there for like an hour. I was like, I'll play for a little bit. It's midnight. I was like, it is not midnight. Jesus Christ, I've played this game for 4 hours.
I think I had like a total like 25 days and the last time I played Skyrim.
I never played Skyrim.
It's my kind of game.
What was that other game people were saying take forever? The one where you go for different planets?
That's Starfield.
Did you ever play that?
It's like a Skyrim, but for space. No. Because I didn't want to get sucked into it. I was going to get that new, like, knockoff Pokemon game, but also don't want to get sucked into it.
But then I'm like, sometimes I feel like I need to, like,
Get away.
get sucked in.
Yeah.
Stop worrying about dumb shit so much. Stop doing things. Just be like, disappear. Tonight I'm a cowboy. Especially if I'd come down here and play it. Oh my god, I have no, like, what the hell are they doing? They getting up for work? She getting up for what the hell? Oh god, I'll be at work. What happened?
This day's gonna suck.
I didn't sleep. The kid keep you up. Oh, yep.
Sure did. Sure did.
Let's do one of yours here. Oh wait, I just had a couple extra. Let's do another one of mine then. Then we'll do a story. I don't remember what these are. I remember I labeled them. Oh my god, this video.
I couldn't find on anything on TikTok, so I went on to Instagram and it was all like bouncing titties and ass. I'm like,
mine goes like that. My shorts aren't like that. So this is, I don't know what there's nothing to, just watch. I think it's supposed to be like an OSHA video, but this is like so over the top.
What the heck? Oh yeah, go right into it.
I guess music they put behind it.
Oh my god.
This looks like that looks like a scene out of an 80s horror movie. What is this? Paper? Who falls like that? This is something out of a movie.
Hey, you guys are in here! Hey! Help!
How long is this?
Oh my god.
Oh, there's that guy at work.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly what happened to him.
Oh no, not the pizza in the face. What was that? Easter Bunny scream?
Oh my god. Some of this shit is very, very relatable. What's this?
I don't know what the point of the video was though.
Safety, man.
It didn't say any of that though.
Be aware of your surroundings.
It just showed you a bunch of weird. It was like one dude gets killed.
It's a compilation. I don't understand this. How do you trip cutting a box open? It just shows her foot hit.
I know.
I like how it showed the one foot moving, the other foot didn't. Like, and I cut my wrist.
What's this guy do?
He gets hit in the head with that paper ball, and then gets his hand sucked in the grinder.
I just step on a nail.
Well, this is what I was saying. That I don't understand how the physics doesn't work for that. I understand it happens because it happened to what's his name at work, but he was going like down and up.
Yeah.
But if you fall,
Your feet are gonna go.
you're gonna hold the mower, and the mower's gonna come towards you.
Yeah.
So it's gonna go this way.
And your feet are also not gonna be pointed down.
Yeah. Well, that's why I don't know.
Your feet don't point downhill as you're falling down.
That's what I think. I was like, if you're falling and hang on at the mower, the handle's gonna come towards you, which the front end's gonna go up. And if you let go of it and you're going downhill, it's gonna take off. Like,
Yeah.
I understand it happens.
It happened to one dude.
I know. But like I said, he said he was going into a valley.
Yeah, he was going into a ditch.
Hey,
Slipped. And
I could see that because then it would go down and get stuck, and then still horrific.
I can imagine I kept my toes off.
But I don't know people. I get there's people unaware, but like I'm using that table saw. There could be a shooting out front. I'm like, fucking, I'm not taking my eyes off this table saw until it is off. That's just
That guy
me.
falling out of the lift.
Yeah, I'm like, don't you think consequences? Anytime I'm in a lift like that, I got like a death grip on it.
Yeah.
I ain't standing up on the
let's
rails.
see if I can reach out 14 feet.
It has
Over the
wheels,
rail.
okay?
Yeah.
You go.
You can move it a little bit, you know that?
But only one that was really relatable was dropping shit on your steel toes because it always lands behind the steel.
Yeah,
You're like,
exactly.
oh, fucker.
You gotta get those metal carpal.
Didn't you have steel toe on? Yeah, mate.
Yeah, but it only goes so far, man.
I thought that was funny.
Or your buddy turning on the machine while you're in there.
Well, yeah, hey guys, I'm in here. Ah!
It was like a couple people getting hit by cars.
What's this machine?
One
anyway?
dude dying. Couple people tripping and falling. And then
The bitch with the box. I don't know.
some little boy getting leaves in his eyes. Oh no, my eyes!
Cutting my box up. Ooh, I tripped. Well, quit tap dancing, Karen.
One of these is not like the other.
I can only find only one story. I don't even remember what it was.
This message seems dangerous.
Boop, 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 boom. Oh, yeah, don't eat fried toothpicks. Apparently, this is a TikTok challenge. Or TikTok trend.
I did see this.
I didn't see nothing about this. Online eating shows are hugely popular in South Korea, and one of the latest trends involves tucking into a plate of toothpicks. Who wrote this? Which are traditionally made from cornstarch or sweet potato. Well, that's not that is a very misleading. A toothpick made out of a sweet potato, which is a fried sweet potato.
I thought they were plastic.
I thought they were wood.
Cause, well, no, if you've seen the video, there's like
worms.
they're like green. They're like green, like toothpick things. I didn't know they were made out of cornstarch and.
Well, it was plastic when it melt in the oil. I just read the headline and saw the picture, so I assumed that they were like wood. They're frying, but I was like, how's wood get like that? Oh, then what the fuck is wrong with eating that? Oh my god. South Korea's food ministry. What the fuck is the South Korea food ministry?
Well, did you ever see that, like, the River Rock one?
No, what do you mean the River Rock?
They get, like, River Rock, and then they, like, heat up, and then they put seasonings on them, and then they just suck the seasoning off.
Oh.
How has this become a fad?
I thought you were going to say they used the River Rock, they heated them up and used it to cook food. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense, but not...
No, they, like, cook them in oil, and then they season them, and then they just suck, and then...
That is the people that can't
give the
afford
rocks
food.
back, and then they just reuse them.
Why don't you just eat the seasoning in your hand?
That's what I'm saying. Because it's not coming off a hot rock, man.
This ain't a hot rock massage. Once deep fried the toothpicks made from either sweet potatoes or cornstarch resembled jaded, colored, skinny, curly fries. Okay, well, what the fuck does that have to do with regular toothpicks? Clips shows people eating them clips showing people eating them have received thousands of likes. The clip shows toothpicks being cooked in an oil topped with seasoning such as powdered cheese seasoning.
What kind of seasoning you got on that?
This article is
That's not powdered cheese. Got that out of a mac and cheese box.
You know what I don't understand is fucking Parmesan cheese on the shelf. Any Parmesan cheese anywhere else, they have refrigerated. And I get, you go to like an Italian store, they don't have the Parmesan refrigerated because it's like encased in wax and that. But then to shred it, they'll cut it and refrigerate it. But if they shred it, it's put on the shelf. What the fuck? Is something happening in the shredding process or it doesn't get refrigerated?
Yeah. But you need to refrigerate it afterwards.
Yeah.
After you open it. That's another thing I don't understand. It was like, how do you have stuff on the shelf, but once you open it, then you got to put it in the refrigerator?
I can see like
jelly.
Well, I could see like that, like a can that's sealed. But
I guess.
Oh fuck! I just lost my train of thought. What the hell was I going to talk about? You're talking
powdered
about
cheese,
canned
Parmesan.
goods. Oh, like ketchup. Everybody, you put your ketchup in the fridge.
Yeah,
everybody does.
It says that
it doesn't need refrigerated, but it doesn't need refrigerated because every restaurant you go to has it sitting on the table.
That's true, I guess.
And I never thought about this. I looked up to one day, and it doesn't need refrigerated because there's vinegar in it. And I was like, what?
So you keep your ketchup out now?
Oh no, it's in the fridge.
I like cold ketchup.
I prefer cold ketchup, hot fries, and cold ketchup.
Yeah, fries and lukewarm.
But I never thought about it. I was like, yeah, it needs refrigerated. And somebody said, well, every restaurant you go to, it's just on the table. I went, oh shit, it is. And I've never once been like, why isn't this in the fridge? I've just always picked it up. Well, I guess, I mean, that's all it is really is tomato, sugar, and Vinegar.
Vinegar, yeah.
Which none of the above need refrigerated.
What's mustard made out of then?
Mustard seed.
Is that needs,
I don't know what's
I know
in it.
that needs refrigerated.
There's probably some like eggs in it.
Mustard.
I'm guessing. Distilled vinegar, water,
It has
green
vinegar.
mustard, sea salt, turmeric, pepper. Yeah, I don't know what. Does it need refrigerated?
I'm pretty sure. I still have mine refrigerated.
I put all condiments in the fridge once they're opened. But I never, like ranch, you don't need to refrigerate to open. Like, what's that? Because there's
What
like.
do you mean?
What do you mean? If you ranch dressing.
You don't have to refrigerate that either?
No, I'm saying, like, once you open it, you have to refrigerate it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
What the hell? How does
I
that
thought you were
work?
trying to tell me you don't need to refrigerate
Oh,
that either. I'm
no.
like,
I'm assuming you have to. It's
good.
white, so there has to be, like. Anything white, you assume has dairy and shit in it. What is it? Oh, Caesar dressing has anchovies in it. That was the one.
oh, yeah. Did you ever see them make it, like, from scratch?
No. Does mustard need to be refrigerated? Mustard, no matter the kind of mustard, Dijon, yellow, or whole grain, best practice is to store it in the fridge. Refrigerated mustard will last up to a year after opening the fridge, according to the USDA. How'd they figure that out? Now, dried mustard powder is another story. Oh, fuck. Hold the thing. I'm guessing dried powder doesn't need to be refrigerated.
You wouldn't
real
think.
fucking clumpy. He said you wouldn't think.
Mustard powder.
Ranch dress. Yeah, Caesar with the fishies. Little anchovies.
And I seen it like a TikTok where they put in this big bowl. They just put a bunch of shit in there and then they throw the anchovies in and then they break it up. Put this, put that in, and then put the lettuce in and shake it all up.
Here's a thought I had the other day. What is that? What is a peppermint? Like, is that a plant?
Yes.
Well, there's a mint plant. But if you taste it,
Oh,
It's not the
I guess
same as
I'm,
peppermint.
I'm different.
because then there's, what the fuck is spearmint? I'm guessing they're just different variations. Because I never thought about that. Because there's like some ingredients that's like, calls for mint.
I think
So
peppermint.
is mint the original peppermint?
Well, I'll get into that. Or do you think it's like the seeds?
Well, that's what I was wondering. Like, I didn't know. That's how my brain works. That's how man's brain works. I was in the garage the other day, and for whatever reason, this popped in my head, and I was like, "Is there an actual pepper on the mint plant?" That the seeds are like the distinction between peppermint and spearmint, and like, you know how those are like red peppers,
I never
jalapeno,
thought
like, you know
about-
what I mean? Like,
What's the difference between peppermint and spearmint?
because technically it's a spice. It's just instead of a hot response, it's a cooling response.
True. Where's menthol come from? I thought that was a mint too.
It probably is. Is peppermint and mint the same thing? The term mint is an umbrella term for the mentha plant
There
family.
you go.
Includes spearmint, peppermint, orange mint, apple mint, pineapple mint, and more.
What the
What?
fuck?
What the fuck are all these different kinds of mint? Next week on the Shane Wizard, we try all these mints. What is imperial
You better
sugar?
get your asshole ready for the hot sauce is coming your way.
Fuck no.
I'm ordering.
I ain't worried about my asshole. I'm worried about my tongue
While we're on that subject,
and my heartburn.
oh, what's the website? Look up Hot Ones hot sauce.
Why do you want to kill me?
Because you killed me with your disgusting tastes.
You have not puked once on this show.
Go. I want the heatness.
$120. This thing.
I was gonna get 2 of them. So that's a 2 out of 10. Scroll down.
Does it say here where it is? Oh,
It
over
says
here.
right, yeah, 2, and 1. I don't think that was the one I was gonna pick.
I don't understand why people need.
Go to hot
What's-
sauces.
What's the enjoyment? This where that one?
No, or the other way.
Oh,
Is there not? There was like a. Go to Hot Ones then. Everyone. one.
Can't see the cameras in the way.
It was like shot by
Packs?
Packs, yeah. So I was gonna get the not that one.
Are these ones like? Do they find hot sauces?
Yeah.
So okay, I didn't know if they made them or they just scour
Like,
the
see,
earth
like-
for.
See that's the actual lineup that they use for it.
Okay, so they just
But I was
scour the earth and find whatever they liked, and then they pick it for that season.
Yeah.
Like, hey, this is our lineup. I see.
Because you scroll down. I think it's that one I was gonna get.
Yes. The Dab Trio.
No, never mind. Because those are all stupid hot.
Maybe this would be the
Here
breaking
we
point.
go.
Like, I never liked hot sauce till we did it on the show, and then I became obsessed. No, because I've tried many hot things.
I can't see it.
Last
There's
year-
like a warm up one. Oh, there's a warm up one. But there's a couple one.
Well, this one was a warm up from this new season right here.
Was it? All right, then yeah, maybe that's the one I was looking at.
2, 3.5, and a 5.
All right, that's good. I was gonna see which one you thought about. I know which the hot ones I'm gonna get.
What's your hottest hot? 10 out of 10.
Those one's 11. Oh, fuck. Well, we're not doing that one. We're doing 10 out of 10.
Yeah, easy.
you back-
It's-
If you back up, scroll down, because it would be the last app one.
Well, that's the last
No,
Dab
not that
Trio.
one. Keep going down.
I guess it might help people see what the fuck we're looking at.
Yeah, maybe.
Sorry, folks.
I was also thinking about just getting one of them, but
Why are they so much?
a lot of money for hot sauces I'm not going to eat.
Available soon. You might eat them. You might like them.
I might like some of them.
I don't understand how people
That,
like
there it is. The one right there in the middle.
this or this. Heat Pack Trio.
Yeah, was it the heat? That
This
one. No, over one.
This.
That one. Because it has the last tab on it.
1, 5, and 10. I never watched Hot Ones, so they just ask them questions and gradually get hotter
Yeah, pretty much.
until they what?
I don't
they either
think they're-
like bitch out or
They haven't been as good as they used to be, but yeah.
okay.
pretty
The original days go until they what? They answer the
they-
question or eat or they do both.
both.
And then they
eat
can
it.
keep going to the end, or they go see how far they can make it.
A lot of them go the whole way,
gonna
but they
see
eat it
I need some dairy. Oh, then
and then they
answer
ask
questions.
questions.
Some dairy.
But I figure we get like boneless wings,
Hey,
unless you want real wings.
doesn't matter to me. I chicken's chicken.
Agreed.
That's for me. I'm just gonna be going.
And then I'm getting chocolate milk. I don't know what you want.
I'm gonna get my regular ass
I can't. I don't like
whole
regular
fat
milk.
milk. You don't like regular milk?
I don't like the smell of it, and I don't like the taste.
I haven't. When I was doing my protein shakes and that, I drink like a gallon and a half a week.
God damn.
But every night, like before bed, that's like my go-to guilty pleasure, like a big ass glass of milk.
Oh yeah.
And if there's like something sweet up or like a cookie or something, and just chug different.
Like, even if I'm eating cookies, I'll dunk them in chocolate milk.
I can't do that. But I've always just like regular milk. I was never a fan. I mean, I'd like chocolate milk, drink it, but I've never been like, oh,
You know what one sucks the most though?
what's that?
Strawberry.
Yeah, I was never a fan of strawberry milk.
Doo-doo.
I remember being in school like, you want white chocolate? You know, you choose chocolate. But no, oh, we have a strawberry. Oh, fuck. I want strawberry. Who the fuck like? No one is left. Nobody likes it. Quick, ordering it. How do we get to those 3 flavors? Like,
I don't know.
chocolate, strawberry. How did it? That defied physics. That was
It
like
went in and
it's like
then
a
came
video
out.
game. It was like it's not unlocked to just hit this invisible barrier because it looked like it landed straight in the middle of that opening and then it just fell to the ground.
I threw it too much force. Like vibrated
It's a
itself
glitch.
out.
It's a glitch in the Matrix. All right, let's do one of your videos. Let's do bonked.
Mine are all kind of animal related.
It's alright. What the fuck? Just pause. Oh, Jesus Christ. How's it gonna make me sign in? I'm already signed in.
What is this?
That's the new.
I've never seen
You're
this.
not a robot. Alright, let's go back. Hold on. Let's get to. I don't know how to describe what I'm seeing.
I don't know how to describe it either.
At first, I thought this was a camera glitch. I hope this is a filter.
Whoever bumped my dog upside the head with a cartoon hammer, I will find you, and I'll make sure tries me.
That's not real. What the fuck? It happened so quick. What happened? Go back. God damn it.
Go to the vet right now. But whoever bumped my dog upside the head with a cartoon hammer, I will find you, and I'll make sure tries me.
This
He
can't,
looks like he has a construction helmet on.
this can't be real. Did you know, speaking of like, he said hitting him in the head with a hammer, did you know boxers and MMA fighters have this thing? It's called like the steel press. So basically, you know how you get hit in the face, your eyes will swell like around your, and they used to like in the old days cut them to relieve the
Release
pressure.
it, yeah.
They have now, I don't know how long it's been around, but it's a steel bar that they like freeze. They'll put on the head so they can push the swelling out of the way. And they just push it to a different part of the head. I was listening to Rogan, they were talking about it. I was like, how do you just push swelling out of the way? I thought that swelling was like the fucking like capillaries.
Where does it go?
I don't know. I'm very intrigued. We had to look this up because they were talking about it. I'm like, I didn't know you could just push fucking swelling out of the way.
I've seen the steel bar, but I thought it was just like I didn't understand what it was doing at the time.
I don't know how to search it. Will this bring up a video of it? No.
Just put MMA steel bar. Steel.
MMA. I think it was called steel press.
Put press. For swelling.
Fuck, I won't be able to find it. Maybe it wasn't called.
Because I've definitely seen
Google it. For moving. Removing swelling. What is the metal thing I see trainers pressing against the forehead? Yes, it's a metal disc named for what it does. End swelling. The end swell, it's called. Yeah, that's what it's called. Okay. The end swell. What a fucking name. I want to see it used live, though. How to cool
Watch me punch this guy in the face and then move his swell. I'll show you how this works.
It blew my mind when they were describing it, and I was like, what do you fucking mean? They just use a piece of steel to push swelling out of the way. Why is there no videos?
Does that hurt? I don't know.
Does it hurt? It fucking have to hurt.
And then, like, where do you push it?
I don't know. I'll have to scour the internet and find it.
it.
I didn't know you could just push swelling out of the way.
I don't want this here. Let's just put it over here.
And then I was like, what the fuck is swelling? Like, I know swelling is a process of your body to heal that area. Like, oh, it inflames so more blood can get to that area to heal
Yeah.
it. But I didn't know you just fucking move it. That doesn't seem healthy.
Or right, yeah.
Like, I'm like, man, it seems like a clotting issue.
Yeah, it'd be like popping a pimple under the skin and moving it. I want my pimple here. I'll push it over here.
But how much force do you need to, like, all right, you can't see? Okay, we're just going to put it on your forehead. No, push it the fuck over here. Oh, you can see now. So then you get hit in the same spot? Like, what the fuck? Is your body going, where'd it go? What the fuck? What the
I just
fuck?
gave you some.
Why is it over here? There's nothing over here that needs healed.
Yeah. Nothing over here is broken. I don't know why we're here. Like calling the cops and giving the wrong address. Why are we over here?
That blew my mind today when he was talking about it. I had to rewind. I was like, what did he say? I'm like, no. And then I forgot to look it up. Like, that is... Who discovered that? Somebody's fucking around. What if I can push it? Oh, shit, look. And why is it... God, does it hurt? I fucking imagine. You know what? Just leave it, man. I understand the cutting aspect. Like, oh, cut it to relieve pressure. Oh, you bleed a bit. That makes sense to my brain, but that just pushing it around, just not
dissipating it, flattening it out like it's fucking dough. I'm gonna make a pizza out of this. Flatten it.
It doesn't even make sense to me. Just push it out the fucking way.
I mean, if that works, why don't women just like punch herself in the face a couple times and get rid of their crow's feet? Let's push this down here.
Push it down here.
Let's get rid of these wrinkles up here.
This is swelling, man.
That's a good... Oh, we should do that.
What?
That's a new look younger remedy.
Oh my god, we have so many business ideas. If you'd like to be a part of the Shane and Wayne business tree, send us an email at shaneandwayneshow@gmail.com. Sell a hammer. We got the t-shirts, shoulder pads and nipple rings.
Not nipples.
Not ripper, just your nipples.
All nipple.
So we got this hammer. Pound out your crow's feet and push them away.
I'd suck on a mood nipple.
I'd suck on a mood nipple.
See what kind of colors I can get.
See what kind of colors I can get. Like she's the damn thing at the carnival you hit and it goes, woo, bing. Can I ring the bell? Can I get it the whole way up there?
We'll have our own line. We'll have freaking dick costumes.
I forgot about the dick costumes.
Wrinkle away, we'll call it.
I mean, I was thinking, who would do that? But they're already
rubber
putting
mallet.
They're already putting botulism in their face and get rid of wrinkles. So, I mean,
Why
I was
not hit
working
yourself
in
in the
weeks.
forehead with a mallet? Cause some swelling and get your
And you,
metal
you
wand
do it
out.
enough, it'll build scar tissue, then it will permanently get rid of those
That's
scars.
what I'm saying. If you can get a big knot right in your forehead, just like push it out this way, push it out this way.
They gonna look like them
Little
guys
down.
that get those implants. I've only been hitting myself in these 3 spots. Well, bitch, you gotta spread it out.
Yeah.
Day 1, you hit the outside. Day 2, move a half inch over. What's wrong with your face? It's all scar tissue. Don't look great. Yeah, you look something. Your face ain't even at all.
Yeah, it'd be better than botulism.
I can't believe, who, again, where does that
I'd rather
originate?
smack myself in the forehead and inject myself
I'm
stuff.
not injecting anything into my body.
I don't understand that, and then I really don't understand that, like oil or whatever they pump in. Look at my big mush.
Oh, that synthol.
Yeah.
I don't get that
I'm
at
not
fucking
drinking this.
all.
Put that in the fridge. Save that for next
How about I had the fridge unplugged all week? I didn't realize that I plugged in the lights and I heard the fridge turn on. It was a good thing there's something in here that needs refrigerated. Other than that cream shit, but that's bad anyway. Alright, let's see here what else we got in our another video. We got 3 and 3. Oh, I'm sorry, 3 and 2.
Tree.
This is one of those. I don't understand what's happening in this video, but it made me giggle, so I sent it. No, I don't want to see the graphic. So here's your setup. We have a man. I don't understand how he got here. You just shimmy this
Shimmy up the pipe.
gas pipe. I don't know what it is. I don't know how he... Oh my god.
Why would you push off of the wall, though?
How do you make it? He's literally at the top. Look.
What's he stand? Is that a power line he's standing on?
That's what it looks like. You got that far up. I don't understand how you made it from the railing to here. You made it there, but you can't get on the roof?
Yeah.
All your grip strength ran out?
I'm done, man. I can't go any further.
And you just let go. Let me not try to stand back on this. I like the guy that's hiding over here
Is that what I
recording.
look like when I fell in a pipe?
Yes, this is what you look like when you fell on that damn thing. Except instead of collapsing backwards, you collapse sideways. Oh, I'll never forget that.
Boom.
But again, this guy hiding behind this railing. He obviously watched this whole thing
He's like, I
happen.
I can't do nothing.
He went from, what is he doing? He's not going to get up there. Holy shit, he might make it to boom.
But I mean, where is he going? What's up there? Secret club?
I mean, I guess at least he laying on his lower back. He saved his head.
Oh, there's this.
Like, you fuck up your spine, but at least you're not brain damage.
There was this
Well, I don't know how far out he fell down.
messed up video. This reminds me of that messed up video I watched on TikTok once. Or on Twitter.
About
This guy, he either jumped or fell from the 6th story. And he, you know how they have those rows of pipes?
Oh, yes.
Did you see that?
I saw the video of him. No. I think it was a different video because it wasn't that bad, but go on.
But yeah, he fell right down onto it. Up the ass.
No, I didn't see that one. I saw the one where it's almost the same thing. I don't think he was as high, but the guy's in the back of an ambulance, and his buddy's in there riding with him. He's recording, and he goes to the paramedic, and the paramedic's like, "I don't." And he goes, "How did it happen?" And they pan out, and it's like a section of the fence, but it's through his calf. Like he jumped on, and like, it was pointed at the top of the fence, so he jumped and it went through his calf. And so, like I said, they panned to the paramedic, and he's just like, he's like, it could have been a lot worse. But the guy's like all doped up on the table, like, I'm guessing it was like, I'm gonna jump on the balcony, and then went to jump over the fence and just cleared it just enough. Get your hairy ass off. Get off. Every time you're up here, you fuck up some cameras and shit.
Kill the feed.
Come here. I can't get you with one hand on my shoulder.
Oh, there goes the camera.
Get out.
But I mean,
Goddamn
obviously
jungle.
this guy died, but there's like a secondary video,
Shit.
and it's like you can see like part of that pipe sticking out his neck.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. It was like, this was a flesh wound. This turned into a funny story, not that.
Yeah, that.
'Tis a flesh wound.
Tis but a flesh wound.
Oh my god. I think about that all the times. Like, we went out, got shit faced, and I'm like, maybe we did have a guardian angel on our side. We could have did some dumb shit.
Yeah, we did do dumb stuff.
Yeah, we did do some dumb shit. But then again, as much as I've been shit faced, there's always been something in my brain going, you know what, don't do that. Like, I've never been like, hey.
Yeah. Hey,
I still had the wherewithal to go,
like, this might not be the best
I
idea.
ain't doing that. The instinct was still there, like, no, motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't care how shit faced I am. I ain't jumping off a fucking balcony.
I've been more hurt sober than I have been drunk.
Well, that's true. That's peer
That's
pressure
telling you something,
right
yeah.
there. That is true. I never thought about that. I've done more injury-prone things sober than I have drunk. Even when I've been drunk, though, that the time I've ever done something like I could really hurt myself was when I jumped out of the pool twice, and then I got sober real quick. I'm like, hey, I still had the wherewithal to tuck my head so I my hip hit.
Yeah. I was saying, that time I jumped on that stupid toy and hurt the bottom of my foot. I've never came to so fast in my life.
It's something about,
I was
like I said,
blacked out to like.
something about the pain wake your brain up. Your brain goes, hey, let's not do that. And you go, okay. Like I said, I don't remember much of that night. I remember hitting the ground. My brain went, we're going to document this, so you don't do it again. Everything else, all right, you can get away with. But
everything else was cool up until that point. I had to wake your ass up.
Never forget that. I think that's what it is, though. You hit that pain, it wakes your brain up. Like, what? All right, I'm going back to fucking sleep.
Like, drunk Shane's like, listen, it was fucking stupid. No more drinking. No more nothing. You go lay your ass in the car.
I remember that. Where'd he go? I went over. I said, he's asleep in the car. Does he have his keys? I said, he's fucking fine. You had your foot propped up? We're going to keep the blood from it. I've never seen you jump so high in my life. You were like, I don't know how high that fence is. 4.5 feet. You were up above the fence. And I was like, I don't know if it was just my fuzzy drunk brain, but I remember you getting so much air and hitting that. And I was like, oh my God. And you're like, oh, my fucking foot.
It happened to be a fucking rock.
All to launch a plastic rocket. for 3 people watching.
I'm in the business of entertaining.
Yes, so am I. I understand it. You got one person. As long as they happy, yep.
Yep.
I got an audience. Let's see what we got here. Get to the chopper. I think I know what this is.
You don't.
The dude that doesn't duck?
Out.
No, that's not it. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is this? It's not. I thought it was the
I
fucked
named
up
it
helicopter video.
completely different. But could you imagine? I never even put two and two together.
Oh my God.
He already sounds kind of close.
I never thought about that.
Whatever the hell that's called.
I don't know what that's called.
Get to the job.
Job. I'm not your daddy. Put the cookie down. Arnold Schwarzenegger's Chewie. You gotta redo Star Wars like that.
Do you think he ever shit on anybody? Huh? Said, do you think he ever shit on anybody?
No, but the only stat I ever heard about Chewie that really fucked me up was this. It was a clip off a podcast. I don't know which one it was, but it was
Chewie or Arnold?
Chewie. Oh, you're asking if Arnold ever shoot? Yeah. No.
I was just thinking that like Arnold doing fucked up shit.
No, I think that would have came out by now. I think the worst thing he did was fuck his maid and get her pregnant or whatever. Because that came out and he was like, I'm a man. I have testosterone. But I don't think. I think even he was like, fuck, they'll deport me for that. I'm not that fucked up.
Getting a good pump set coming.
That's
coming
that
again.
documentary. Hey, the boy's us. But yeah, the worst stat I ever heard about Chewie, not stat, it was some guy in an interview. I don't know what he was doing. It was like a weird fact, and he said, "Do you think?" I keep saying, Chewie's got a human dick, or he's got one of them red rockets like a dog. I was like, who the fuck thinks it is?
We gone for about an hour. Oh, I guess we did talk about nipples, but now we're into the red. I'm going red rocket.
It would have to be. He's more canine than human. I don't even know what he is.
I guess that's why.
But every other animal species. Could you imagine if that was an unedited clip? There's gotta be a goddamn Chewie porn. Why'd you look at it? That's why he's making them noises. He's just like, I can't control
that's
it.
why we only see his face when he does
He's
that.
rocket control. Oh man, this beatbox was not good after 2 of them.
Was it good or not good?
I'm gonna sleep good tonight.
Oh, they're very good.
The things you think about. This is a late show, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking talking about Chewie's wiener. We need George.
Where's it extend from?
We need George Lucas to take on this. Because this crossed his fucking mind. He wrote Star Wars. It was not one point in his mind.
I don't think he ever thought about Chewie fucking. Do you think he was under that hair?
He made so many species. He didn't tell me that guy. He's a man. He was like,
Wonder how
Ewoks in them trees fucking. Chewie fucking. I am not Googling Chewie. First of all, Chewie
Colonel
porn has a
Akbar.
different thing.
It's a trap. How does he fuck? It's like a squid person.
I don't know.
Still trying to figure out how
He just
chickens
has the fish sperm.
Okay. Lay your eggs
We're
in
back.
there, baby.
We're a month late. We're circled right back.
Lay your eggs in there, baby. About to spread the
That's why
seed.
he was so. It's a trap. That was so many eggs in there. I fucking put it in there. There wasn't no damn eggs in there.
It's a trap.
Every Star Wars character, they'd be fucking. They all would have to fuck to reproduce. If you're gonna make this universe, you gotta make them reproduce. You tell me in George Lucas's closet somewhere he doesn't have fuck. He has all the details, all the anatomy. all these characters. He spent all this time. He sat down and wrote this. And had the wherewithal. I don't know. See, maybe he's a time traveler. How you rate these three and you go, oh yeah, I guess we need a backstory on this motherfucker. And then write 3 more.
Prequels? Mm-hmm. I hate prequels.
Do you think he came up with
I like the prequels, but I hate that there are prequels.
stories?
Start from the beginning and then take it out.
Oh, you mean like don't call them prequels? Or you don't like the stories of the prequels?
I don't know how to explain this.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I like all of the movies.
Yes, so do I.
I don't like that you made these 3 in the middle and it was like, I gotta explain more shit in the beginning.
Do you think it was planned? Because
that was like Lord of the Rings. They did the same thing.
I still have your collection upstairs.
That's okay.
That's another thing. I need to lose myself for a week.
So they did the Lord of the Rings, and then they do Hobbit, which is a
Well,
prequel.
that makes sense because that's been a book series for how long?
Well, forever. Since the 1970s.
But, like, if I tell you I need, like, a movie, and you write a movie, like, do you think he wrote the original Star Wars and was like, oh, shit, okay, I have this idea for the first one, I have this idea for the second one, third one, and like, okay, and then they said, we need 3 more, like, well, I guess I could kind of, or you think he was like, I'm going to put this one, and then if it comes to, we can go into, like, the back lore of this person, the back lore of this person. Like, he had that planned out, or it was just like, oh, fuck, I don't know. They want a prequel of Vader. Okay, so I gotta make up some shit.
Yeah, I mean, more likely it was more that way, but...
Okay, where did he come from? I don't know. Maybe he was like, he was born from the Force, but I ain't doing no more fucking prequels of his grandfather.
Yeah. He's born from the Force. What does that mean? I don't know who his father is.
His mother was a whore.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just pregnant. The bitch is Jesus. That's what it said.
His daddy's Jesus. But it's kind of like the Fast and Furious. I like, but I don't like that also.
Oh.
Like the first 3 or 4, and then after that,
Well, how many of those can you fucking... I've never seen past Tokyo Drift. That was the last one I saw.
probably the last one was good.
That's the last one I saw. And that wasn't even like by choice. That was one of those like, oh, it started playing.
It's on. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, well, I watched 30 minutes of it now. I got to see how it ends.
Well, that one was good because it was just so different.
But I saw the second one first. And then I was like, what the fuck is this? Because somebody bought me the second one for Christmas or something. And then I was like, oh, I got to watch the first one. And I watched the third one. And like I said, Tokyo Drift was just like, oh, it's on. And that was the last one. Because I was like, well, how do they go from here?
Yeah, well,
Now they're up to what?
When they went into space for one. They shot a car into space.
Not see that. Did not see that at all.
I seen like the meme of that, and I'm like, I have no interest in even understanding why this
Fast
happened.
and Furious has turned into the Jason of like the Jason movies.
Like, yeah.
They went like Friday the 13th. Oh, now he's in space.
Yeah.
And now he's in the hood.
Yeah.
Like,
Pretty much.
we don't know what the fuck else to do with him. But the franchise has got the money. Are they even making money off of it?
Oh yeah, they're still making
Are they?
stupid money off of it.
Because they said Vin Diesel is funding like the movies himself, but I don't know like who's like I'll watch it if it's if it's on, but I'm not going out of my way to
No.
like, oh, okay. That's the only reason I watched Tokyo Drift. Like I said, it started and I was like, what's this? I was like, oh shit. Oh, okay, I'll watch it.
They also start bringing in like everybody. John Cena, The Rock.
It's turned into the goddamn parody film. I think it like once you make past a third movie of something, it's like it loses because if the first one's great, it's great. The second one's because it's got to live up to the hype of the first one, and the third one's like okay,
Usually better.
cut it.
Yeah.
go out on the I know, but once
They're
you
up to
try
10.
once you try to milk it, it's like, all right, now I got too many movies. That's like Star Wars when they came out with The Force Awakens. I was like, all right, I said I gotta refresh this, but I need like 2 weeks. I gotta watch 6 movies.
Yeah, exactly.
I gotta refresh my brain because it's been so while. I've seen them all out of order, and then I watched them in order of how they were,
How they're supposed to be?
Yeah,
or how they're
no, how they're supposed to be. The
that's how I
prequels,
usually
1, 2,
watch
3, and then, which really sucks is you watch 3 and you get the fight scenes, and then you go to 4 and it's, and I'm like, oh god. But I watched them in chronological order. But yeah, then the one guy, I can't remember, he redid the fight scene for 4.
Oh, yeah, I did.
That was fucking. Why they didn't hire him and bring him in, because you have. It's dulled down from episode 3, but it's still they're 2 trained Jedis.
Yeah.
That was amazing. But yeah, that was 6 movies, and then I had to saw. Did I watch the last? What was the last Star Wars? What's the one she shoots they find out she's Palpatine's daughter or whatever? Was that the last
something
one?
about Skywalker.
I think I've seen all the basic one, in line with the movie. I haven't watched any of the spin-offs except from the first season of Mandalorian.
It was like the Rise of Skywalker, I think. Something like that.
Maybe that was. I remember I watched all the, like I said, what's in line with the original. I watched that, but I haven't watched any of the spin-offs.
I have only watched.
And I've only watched first season Mandalorian.
I watched Mandalorian. That's really good. I like that one. And then I watched
There's too many.
Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan was good too.
Oh shit! No, I never watched Obi-Wan.
But now they're coming out with Ahsoka.
All I want is what they're not going to. All I want is a backstory on Yoda.
They're never going to do that.
Make one movie. Doesn't even be a series. One movie. Yoda, the first Jedi. And show his people how they discovered the Force. That's all I want. Is that too much to fucking ask?
Yeah.
Give it an origin.
How do you think Yoda fucks?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Probably with his mind. He's too evolved.
He just levitates his
just
sperm
fucking-
over?
No, they just go, I guess, in an orgasm. That's what I want. His people discovered the Force, trained him, and then some, fucking disaster or massacre happens. And then
Like a bad Yoda?
Yeah, or something. Yeah, goes to turn on the people and has that, and then he's the only one left. So he trains the Jedis in the Force, and so many Jedis turn dark because they realize the dark side has more power. That's all I want. I get someone. It's like the Wild West of Star Wars.
Star Wars.
That's why he's all against Anakin. He's not fucking. Everybody we've trained, it's been over 5 years old, has turned to the dark side.
Yeah.
And then you can relate, oh shit, this is why he was all, you can't fucking, he's already set in his ways. Tried to warn you, motherfuckers. That's all I want. Disney, make it the fuck happen.
Yeah, I want to
Please, that's all I want.
I wish I do
Can I write it? I'll come help write it.
I want the Vader one. Where he's tracking down all the Jedi.
Well, I thought that was what Rogue One was going to be. I was very disappointed.
Alright, that's what I thought it was going to be too.
I thought Rogue One was not going to be nothing but a Vader fucking massacre thing.
No.
We're trying to track down Obi-Wan. Mm-hmm. But no, he was in it this much. And when I read they almost cut out that ending scene, I was like, if you would have cut out that ending scene, it's the worst movie I've ever fucking watched.
So fucking boring.
Yeah, I thought that's why I was excited. I was like, this is going to be a movie where Vader's tracking down every Jedi, just slaughtering all the Jedi, checking out.
Should have been.
Where's Obi-Wan? Going from planet to planet looking for Obi-Wan.
Vader's all worried about all this other stuff, and then you can have the backstory of them swooping in and getting the plans.
If I had made that movie, I'd have opened it up with,
I would have opened it up with Vader.
I would have opened it up with the Star Troopers tracking down, we have a Jedi. He's fighting back. He's beating all Star Troopers, and all of a sudden you just get sucked into, grab him by the throat. And they're like, oh my God, it's real. When it just, boom, right in half. And then it's like, welcome to Star Wars. So you're like, holy shit, this how it's gonna be.
That would have been awesome. But no, they didn't. Disappointing.
The Jedi. All right, let's see what else we got here. Who's buying this? This is another old ad.
You really like? Oh my god!
I do.
Fuck is
This
this?
that's what I was saying. This is old QVC ad. QVC's from our good state, PA.
This looks like
Look.
pedophiles made this.
$50.
You gotta
This
do-
is in 1990. Was this 1990? Yeah, or early 90s. So 90, 91. Who's paying $50 for his fucking doll?
That's pretty expensive for.
No shit.
Do they remind you of your two little ones, or do they remind you of you and your brother when
No.
you were this age?
Why do they look like that?
Do you put on restrictions?
He's gonna do what with his penis?
Look, retail price 82 or 7. Sorry.
Oh, that's what.
Yeah,
all
$82.
QVC does.
$50.
Who is
for
buying
Jamie
these? Does anybody
and
have these in their
$50
possession?
for Jason, it is your choice.
What are you
of
doing with
porcelain
these?
dolls From Hello Dolly. Do you know two little kids who look like this?
This comment says,
They
look
remind
like
you
they
of
were
your two
forced to
little
be
ones?
dolls.
Yeah.
1990s. So let's just say
No
whoops.
good.
Let's just say 1990. How much is $50 in 1990?
Probably at least 200.
You think it's $200 today?
Yeah, for sure.
$50. What the hell? Why am I typing?
You are.
Oh shit! I was looking over here, left side. In January 1990.
Do 92.
Okay, I'll go 92. To February. February. Okay, so we can only go to December. $111.
For a doll.
Who would be paying that? It's
For a doll.
It stands there and looks out the corner of his eye. You know who's buying these? There's billionaires. Fucking terrifying.
It does look like that black kid.
Oh my god. Found your Christmas present.
I don't understand why they look like that, though. Why would they put the face on there like that?
Who the fuck knows? Because it's just a choice of Hello Dolly. Doll by Hello Dolly. You think you're still in business? What am I doing? I'm typing on the wrong
No.
computer. They probably are. 1969.
It's a movie.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't spell.
We know that. Oh, maybe.
The Hello Dolly Company. What the fuck is this? This is guy. What is happening? This is goddamn Dolly Parton. What is this? Our show's founded. I don't think this is the doll company.
I don't think so either. Put on Hello Dolly Doll.
He said, "What is this?" What am I doing? I'm typing the wrong thing. Let's type in company again.
I was like, what the heck?
Oh my god, they're terrifying. Look at this fucking thing.
Why are they all creepy?
No wonder people made horror movies about these fucking things. What is that? Oh my, who's buying this? How is this a company?
I would never have a porcelain ball.
There's a whole tote under the steps. Porcelain dolls.
Yeah, you can have them.
They don't look like that. Oh, they're in the bottom tote of everything. They ain't fucking ever getting out. I've
Trapped under there, you never get
seen
out.
too many fucking movies to let them be on top.
They went down in value somehow.
Because who the fuck wants to buy them? We mean with somehow.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Somehow.
Hello Dolly collection. I don't understand the obsession with dolls. Like, I get little girls like, oh, I want a baby doll, but like, people that collect this shit, why?
I mean, I couldn't imagine wanting that.
I don't want anything that resembles a human. It's too creepy. Like, yeah, have a teddy bear. It's fine. It's cute. It's cuddly, but the fucking...
It's cute. It's cuddly.
Let's make a tiny human. That fucking sounds fun. What the fuck is wrong with you idiots? Alright. Let's do... I'll do... Which one we just do? We just do one mine? Did I send the doll one?
Yeah. I think it was, who's buying these?
I see what you said. How does he just walk away? There's some weird accent in it.
Wait for it.
It is a play button. What the fuck is he hanging on to? What the I'm so confused.
He just walks away like he's...
What is he on? Look how... I didn't realize it was a man. Look how fast he's fucking spinning. Oh my god. He got spun so fast he wasn't dizzy.
I think you're right. Did I spin like that 4 times? I'm not even standing upright.
I don't understand how you spin that fast to begin with. He just walks away like nothing happened.
He's like, yes, my pants start falling out. I got boom up.
What happened? Fuck that. Make you shut your eyes.
Even still.
I know. I've been on many things. I shut my eyes. I'm like, oh, fuck, maybe he was. He was going so fast his brain couldn't comprehend what was happening. Alright. I came across this. We'll just watch it and then we'll discuss about it because this can't.
Those are the Apple things.
This can't be the fucking future. This is no way. Look at these.
This is the future, bud.
No, this is.
What's crazy is most people think that you can't see them, but they can see you.
I get that, but.
I think it does look retarded. It does look stupid, but I'd like to try it out. I don't know if I take it out to public, though.
I think with the Apple.
Huh? You think with the Apple?
I said my thing with the Apple.
Oh, thing.
I ain't got my peripherals.
No, this gives you 180.
How's it give you 180? Well, your peripherals are more than 180, aren't they? Because I can see.
They're about 180, I think it said it gives you 180.
This might be the old soul in me, but I can't. I cannot be out around people I don't know with that on.
True.
I can't put 2 earphones in around people I don't know. I can have one in because I don't trust anybody. Like, I need to hear if something's going on.
That's the thing. Like, why would you take that out in public? Someone could just bonk you in the back of the head, take them, and
exactly
get on with it. That's $4,000. Oh, this is mine now.
That's exactly my reasoning. I was like, maybe it's the old soul in me, but like I said, even when I go to the gym, I put one earbud in because I like my music, but I don't like.
Yeah.
I need to know what's going on around me.
Yeah.
Rarely I'll put both in. And even if I do, I'm like, I gotta take this one back out. But I just can't cover your face. The VR is one thing in your own home. Even that, I'm like, I don't like sitting at the computer playing a game with my headphones on.
I can imagine someone just come up shooting you, taking it, and that's $4,000.
Well, just run up behind you, rip it off your head.
Well, that too.
Oh my god, he took it.
Yeah, what you gonna do about it? Nothing.
And they said, it's going to replace the smartphones. Well, I mean, it might, but I'm still going to be there.
Not now.
About now. You have like 40 years? Where are we going to be? Is everybody going to be walking around public with these on?
40 years, I'm going to be 70.
That's what I'm saying. We're going to be like, look at all these fucking idiots. I can steal them all right now.
Maybe. If I was just
There's
a little bit younger.
two different types of generation. There's right now is the people like our age and around that are like, man, we need to go this way in technology a little bit. We missed this way. We missed the flip phones and the old school video games and this. And there's the young version goes, we want one of these heckin' headsets. There's no like,
No,
this is where the split's happening. I saw a video today. Somebody's playing old like Nokia ringtones, and they said half of the comments were, "We need to go back to these. I wish phones wouldn't evolve anywhere from this." And the other half's like, "Oh, you fucking love it. Smartphones are the greatest thing ever happened. We're gonna evolve." And it's like, I'm like, there's the split. But I mean, we are a unique breed. We lived through it all the evolution.
Through it all. Literally.
We had.
It was like we were coming up and like computers were getting better and
We
better.
were born. Then the
like,
internet happened as we were growing up, and then we got the first computers in school.
Yep.
So we got to learn the basics of computers and this. And
Phones hanging on the wall.
how they started.
In your pocket.
To the Nokia, all we had was Snake. Then the Tectone ringtones. Remember the commercials? Text 4547 to get Baby Got Back as a ringtone. To where we are now. We've seen it all. We didn't miss much before that. What, 8 tracks and and radio. Fuck.
You used to have big freaking binders for your CDs.
I got a binder of movies upstairs. Oh, no, I don't. But yeah, I remember CDs. Put this in. The Walkmans. You had to get the anti-skip.
Yep. Which one you gonna listen
They
to?
need to make your own mixtape of like your favorite songs from all of them. So
Yep.
you have to switch CDs. And you have all these burnt tapes that have these weird names like Best Hits, Fire Mix,
Shane's Summer Mix. Shane's Summer Songs. Party Mix.
God, everything's fucking Bluetooth. Streaming. You said to record shows on the VCR
Now that's what you call music.
and then play them back.
Number 47. Kids Bop.
I remember I went out and bought Now 4.
I remember buying like 1 through 10.
I remember that. I said, oh my God. I think 4 was the first one I bought. I said, no, it's all music. 4?
I remember thinking they were like gonna be like Pokemon cards. I had to collect them.
It might still be upstairs. There's CDs upstairs. I remember all the old wrestling CDs.
I seen one that was like 97 or something.
I had Limp Bizkit. I remember I bought, the hell was that other band? Trapped when they first came out. Oh shit. And the lady one where my mother was like, you want to let him buy the CD? It's parental advisory. I was like, bitch, just sell me the CD.
Just give it to me, man. I like it.
Oh my God. All right, ladies and gentlemen. You have anything to add to this glorious show?
No.
Post that. A fun fact.
Fun fact.
I heard the best quote of my life on TikTok the other day.
My fart steak.
That's not a fun fact. That's a disgusting fact.
It's a fun fact.
It was from this, I don't know. I'll share his TikTok handle. Anyway, he said, better to poop in a sink than sink in the poop. Quote of the week.
Quote of the
See
week.
y'all fools next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.